Here we're standing next to the latest addition to Morley Skyline here at Morley Farms, and it's actually a suction trap we're borrowing from Rothamsted. So you might be able to see this from the road as you drive past. You don't need to worry, it's not part of any military effort in the local area, but it is taking on a battle, and that is against the aphids. So that's why we're here. We're borrowing it from Rothamsted, and we're using it to look at how we can advance and localise our forecasting of aphid risk. So there is a serious purpose to this. We will hopefully catch aphids here at Morley at a slightly different time to at Broom's Barn, and with that we'll be able to validate some of the brand new modelling that's going on. So longer term, this will mean we'll be able to give you regionalised, localised forecasts, which will be more specific to where you're farming. And in turn, that will guide you with on-farm IPM decisions, putting out things like repellents, or whether you choose to grow a crop to detract the sugar beet from the aphids, or in a lower risk season, just guiding when you need to go out and start looking for those pesky aphids. So this machine, it catches them when they're on the wing and they're migrating longer distances, and then you'll be familiar with our in-field monitoring via the Aphid Watch network, which will be going live over the next couple of weeks as we expect to see the first aphids of 2026 moving into your crops. Then it's a case of regularly checking for those aphids, checking if you're reaching threshold with the green wingless progeny that these migrating aphids will produce, and then seeing about using aphicides in a ordered fashion to make sure you're optimising their control. So keep an eye on BBRO's website, and we'll send out notifications and text alerts as and when the first aphids are caught. But I hope that with drilling being nice and early this season, and we've had some very good seed beds early on, we'll see the crop advancing and rapidly growing through its growth stages, which will in turn reduce the risk of virus yellows this year.